So real quick, what's up, guys? My name's Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 11. 11! Honestly, this whole season, I feel like we're on Episode 21. At least to me, because it feels like it's crazy to actually believe that the whole getting to know the characters of Marley only lasted like a good 6 episodes, maybe. Then everything past that has been like the destruction of the Eldian internment camp, and the past like 3 episodes has just been going back in time to when Zeke and the people of Paradis kind of had a truce. So to me, it just feels like this season has already been a season, right? And I don't even think we're halfway. And real quick, I want to run through what happened last episode. Obviously, instead of going back 3 years like the previous episode, we only went back, I believe, one and a half years. And basically, at least this is what I thought they were trying to tell, but they were trying to give a before and after picture of Eren, of how he was acting a year and a half ago, and then compare it to the way he's acting right now. And I think it's done well because we're able to see a like complete 180 of Eren's character, where a year and a half ago he was like, oh, I care about you guys, like you guys are my friends, my family, like I wouldn't want you guys to inherit the power because then that would mean you guys would only last 13 years. Now in the present, we have scouts kind of like questioning whether or not Eren is for the scouts or for the people of Paradis because he acted so recklessly, got himself caught, only to with the idea of knowing that the scouts were going to go save him and that they were risking their lives to do so. So it almost seems as though Eren doesn't really care about them anymore and that they are just a means to an end. We're on episode 11. I think episode 9 just came out on YouTube, so I am a little ahead. It's just because I keep on having these thoughts, these theories that like takes hours on end of me just talking to myself, and I don't want people to think I'm crazy, so I'm watching these things in order to get answers so I don't act crazy during work. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to put the original content as always. You even see her? You see her? Loves carpet. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. I think I've already said that. Freak my life. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
What happened? I don't know. It's like she's having some kind of seizure.
No, don't get close. Oh, he's dead. It's a buttered sock.
Gabi, that's enough. What's the point of running away like this?
They were in Azkaban.
In that cell, they would have killed us.
I don't think so. That guard was worried about you.
You think we can trust those devils?
You're so driven with anger. You have blind rage. Haven't even stopped to like question why Zeke did what he did. There's no way they survived that. Especially the cart titan. Like I could have sworn at least 2 times in the previous like several episodes we've seen the cart titan die.
We ran all through the night, so we must have made it pretty far.
In the middle of the night.
Hey, you better take off your armband. Someone might notice.
I don't care if they do.
Yeah, but a soldier
Some
would
scouts.
recognize it.
Yeah.
Just take it off to be safe.
I want to get some answers from Zeke before I'm captured and killed.
Thank you. Thank you. Get some answers. That's perfect.
You can do what you want. You don't have to follow me.
No, he's gonna follow you.
In that case, since I can do what I want, I'll start by trashing your armband.
Give it back! There's no reason for you to die too.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hello.
It's so early in the morning. Where did the two of you even come from?
We hated our home so much that we decided to run from it.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh,
You must be hungry. I live nearby, so follow me and we can get you some breakfast.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. Show them that there's some good people. Okay.
We should steal horses and make a break for it.
What are you talking about?
I'm not about to eat alongside a bunch of island devils.
Look, I need you to listen.
All right, come on in.
Good morning to you. I hear you runaways. Mind if I ask your names?
A Southern Marleyan accent?
Nice to meet you. My name is Ben, sir. And my kid sister is named Mia.
I cannot remember their faces. Is that's not Sasha's parents, right?
I don't want to see youngins like you bowing your heads. All are welcome at the Browse stables.
If that is Sasha's parents, then oh my gosh. Taste it. It's gonna be good. I know you might think it's poison. Are you the girl that Sasha saved, right?
Welcome to the world's most dangerous island.
Thank you. That's certainly an apt description for this place. And the reason we're here now is to see that danger for ourselves.
If that's the case,
With the rumbling?
this must be the observation craft you mentioned.
It is. I believe it's the world's first flying boat.
Oh, like a helicopter?
We've heard rumors that the anti-Marleyan volunteers have been arrested along with Eren Yeager himself. Can you confirm this?
Please, Hanji, don't leave us in the dark. I know you're in a tough spot here. I get it. So just look me in the eye and tell me I can trust you.
I can promise you that everything we do for the sake of the people.
That was a political answer. Oh gosh.
So it was the four of you who leaked these rumors about Eren. 3 recruits, Holga, Vim, and Louise.
Flock, what are you doing?
Because Eren never should have been imprisoned. He's done nothing wrong and should be freed at once.
Okay, you're one of those guys.
Eren Yeager is no criminal. He's a war hero.
We don't know if the rumbling can protect us yet or not.
It will be Eren Yeager who leads this nation. Please see reason and release him at once.
I don't know about that. That sounds like a dictatorship.
You will all be tried for the crime of leaking confidential intelligence. Detain them in the meantime.
Then so be it.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about Flock like completely changing his ideals from hating Eren and his decisions to like now he's like a war hero.
This may sound strange, but have you ever been in this cell, Mikasa?
No,
Yes.
I haven't.
Out, not this
Well,
cell.
that's too bad. Tell me, Mikasa, why did you join the scout regiment? If it was for Jaeger, you should set him free.
I only have one thing to say to you. Keep your mouth shut, Louise. Gobi! Gobi! Gobi!
This is the devil's doing.
No, I think the horse was working alone.
Starting to sound like Waterboy's mom.
I think we can just hang tight and wait for help. It's only a matter of time
That's-
before Marley
no.
and the rest of the world attack.
Aren't you pissed at Zeke? All this time we've had a traitor right next to us.
Hey, you two. Ready for a lunch break?
Hey, Kaya, I wanted to ask you, is there a reason why everyone who works at this place is so young?
Yeah, for the most part, we're all orphans. Most of the kids who live here at the stables lost our parents 4 years ago.
You haven't acknowledged your guilt yet, have you? You
Oh,
people
gosh.
can cover it up and try to forget. But you've committed horrific atrocities against the entire world.
I guess that's
Why
what
would
they
you
teach
say
you
something
back in
like that to
Marley?
someone who's helping us?
These are
What?
indisputable truths. She
Don't
needs
do
to be
this.
told.
Oh, no. What'd she
Wait
say?
a minute, what did you just say?
You're on the run because you're from Marley, right?
She's dead.
From the moment we first
Oh,
met?
she's grabbing a
This is
weapon.
seriously embarrassing. Why didn't you say
Oh my goodness gracious! Please don't.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey! What are you two fighting about?
Mia thinks I'm stealing her brother! I think she's jealous or something!
Well, don't horse around with that pitchfork. It's sharp.
Right, sorry.
I hope
This
this
village
somewhat
used to
changes
be
her
my home.
mindset.
4 years ago, a titan showed up here, right at this spot. I sat still and listened to the sound of that titan eating my mother. We've been told that outside of the walls, the majority of people think we're a race of devils. What did my mom do to make these people hate her?
For thousands of years, your kind brutalized and slaughtered people all over the world!
But my mother spent her whole life here on this island. She couldn't have had anything to do with all that.
Listen to me. A century ago, your ancestors ruled the world by doing awful, unforgivable things.
A century ago? Okay, but what about the people here now?
The point is, your ancestors slaughtered countless people all over the world!
My mother didn't kill anybody!
Tell me! Why did she have to die? She never hurt a soul, so why? Tell me! Tell me why!
Reconnaissance in force. The incursion 4 years ago was part of a recon mission. Your mom was innocent. She didn't deserve that. I'm sorry.
Why the hell did you apologize?
Please, just did it break the ice a little bit?
You don't have to apologize for Marley. I mean, you just happened to be born there.
Micaiah, if you were trapped in here with a Titan, how did you manage to escape?
A girl not much older than I am saw what was happening. She saved me.
Please say the name.
If she was still alive, she would never abandon two lost kids with nowhere to run. Mr. Browse was invited to go to a restaurant where a Marleyan works. Maybe that Marleyan can help you find a way back home.
Why do this?
It's simple. I want to be the kind of person she was.
We investigated the Beast Titan's remains. This effectively confirms our theory. Zeke conspired with the enemy to stage his death in order to hide the fact that he is defected to their side.
Or they captured him.
This here is the anti-personnel ODM gear used to attack us.
Are you gonna try to reverse engineer that?
To think we fought side by side with a traitor this whole time.
Of course, we're not about to let it end here.
They had to suspect Rhina now.
We're not gonna try to save Falco and Gabi for 6 months?
But if Marley attempts to attack Paradis without backup, we'll only be driven back like we were before. We must wait for the Allied forces to gather.
That's exactly what Zeke hopes will do. If we give him half a year to prepare, he'll fight back in ways we can't predict. We need to attack them at once.
I don't know. I've said this multiple times throughout all the episodes that started off with Eren, or started after Eren attacking Marley. It is the idea of, I have hatred towards these people, but then yes, I hate them, but then I can understand why they're acting the way they're acting. So like Gabi's the perfect example of where her character annoys me to all end because of how stuck in her ways and her mindset she is, and how aggressive she is at hating this certain race that she's been told to hate her whole life, right? But as much as I hate her or hate the things that she does, I look at her character and I don't know how to say this. I can understand why she has that mindset. You can understand where she's coming from. You might not like where she's coming from, right? But you could take her point of view and be like, okay, if I were in her shoes, how would I feel? How would I think? How would I react to these people that I've been told were the worst? And that's what I kept on waiting for in this episode, is for Gabi to have this sort of realization, or to have this sort of break in mindset that what she's been told her whole life, what she's been going after her whole life, is not 100% true, right? Like, instead of being told about all this stuff, she needs to be proactive in finding where the truth is in all of these lies. And the first part of doing that is recognizing what she's been told may have been lies. And on top of that, I love the conversation between her and the other girl, where Gabi was focused on the very past, right? The stuff that the people of Eldia, or people of Paradis, did in the very, very past, the centuries ago. And while the other girl is like, okay, you may be right about what happened centuries ago, but what do I or my mother have to do with that? Like, my mom was over here, she was born here, she was always nice, you know, same thing with me. I've been nice, I was born here. Like, what exactly have we done to make you act so violent towards us? One of the great takeaways that that the girl said, I mean, she didn't say this exactly, but she said, basically what she was getting out was the difference between you and me, other than the fact that we were born in separate locations. Just because, Gabi, you were born in Marley does not make you a good Eldian, and doesn't make you a bad Eldian. Same thing with the girl. Even though she was born in Paradis, it doesn't automatically make her a bad Eldian. It doesn't matter where you were born. You guys have the choice on whether to be good or bad. And what I think the girl was trying to get across to Gabi is the fact that Gabi's mindset is, oh, everyone that was born in Paradis, no matter what, is bad. And everyone that was born in Marley that fights and stuff like that is considered a good Eldian. And the girl was trying to be like, no, it doesn't matter where you were born. It just depends on what you do. Like, what have you done? I don't know. There's part of me that thought like, hey, maybe what the girl was talking about, you know, with her mom and stuff like that, and being orphans and stuff, maybe it would have gotten to Gabi. I don't think it got through. I think it maybe chipped part of Gabi's wall. And I was so hoping on either the girl or the father to mention that Sasha was the one that saved the girl. Sasha was the daughter of the guy that brought him in, right? Like, I feel like that revelation will come maybe a little bit later down the road. I don't know. I'm hoping, I'm really, really hoping that being stuck in Paradis, Gabi grows as a person. Whether it is meeting more of the Eldians, whether it's meeting the Marleyan who is cooking them dinner, whether it's meeting Zeke and trying to get his thoughts on all this. Actually, okay, so maybe this is how she realizes what she did when it comes to Sasha, because she's going to go eat the meal with the family members, and the Marleyan dude is going to recognize them, and then he's going to either freak out or whatever, and he's going to blab or mention it to Sasha or to Gabi that, like, hey, the person that you killed saved this little girl, and the person that you killed was this dude's daughter. And maybe that would be another like chip in the wall. I don't know. Here's hoping, right? I don't like Gabi right now because of how hard-headed she is right now, even though I understand why she's that way. And then I just hope that she has the ability and the chance to grow. But anyways, that was my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 11. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.